down. Find the tune and sing it loud. And find someone who'll stick around. Take it in, your glory bound.
All good. How's it going, man?
Going.
Good. Good to see you.
This is Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Ash is on his way too.
You on his way?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Some trip drive.
Sounds good. Yeah, come on in. Welcome to Full Wedge.
Oh, is he here?
Full Wedge
Your
HQ.
day will come too. So hang in if you can.
Yeah, I love you.
This is our polo wall of fame here. So this is kind of the one that started it all.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was one of the first 4 polos that we came out with.
Nice.
Yeah, kind of got 100 of each, like $4,500. But yeah, so I guess that was 2019. So that was the best seller that year. They look wild now, but that's kind of what was popular back then.
Yeah, definitely. There was a wave of that.
We played in our Full Wedge Classic series. We do like custom flags for each tournament. So
Oh, that's cool.
this is our first one here. This is our most recent one, the Stoke Classic. So here we got kind of our showroom area. We got some of our products displayed here from our current catalog and some products that we have coming up in the fall.
How far ahead do you plan for a collection?
We try to plan about 12 months ahead,
Yeah.
but there's always certain capsules that are kind of quicker than that, like 3-4 months,
Yeah.
or certain collaborations that pop up. We'll try to push those out a little bit quicker,
Yeah.
but typically 12 months.
So would you say it's like you got like your spring, summer, and then your fall, winter, and then
Yeah.
you'll sprinkle some
Exactly.
things throughout?
Yeah, so we do spring, summer, fall, winter, and then maybe like 6 kind of organized drops. Like
Yeah.
a product like this we just came out with, a Good Day for Golf collection. So that would be an example of kind of a special drop. Here's the crew neck for as well.
Are collabs a big part of what you guys are doing, like kind of moving forward? How do you find that balance between like, let's go collab all the way versus like, where's the line between a full wedge product versus a collab type of offer?
Yeah, we've done like a bunch of different collaborations. Like we've done like putter collaborations, wedges with Haywood, candles. On our products, we try to keep our products like full wedge products. A lot of the collaborations are coming from brands that aren't apparel, but yeah, we just make sure any product that we come out with is up to our standard, like super high quality, touch, feel, fit, and everything like that. So
Cool. And this space, are you like inviting account to come and check it out?
exactly,
Like, looks
exactly.
Like? Yeah.
So basically it's open for like appointment only. You can see our entire catalog selection here. And also we have some on the other wall of some products we're testing out for later next year.
How does it feel when you bring them here? Like, is it nerve-wracking to like for them to check out your designs or?
You know what? Not really, because I'm fairly confident in the product. So yeah, it's not too nerve-wracking, but.
So basically, you need thick skin to be in this business.
Oh yeah, I've learned.
yeah.
I've learned. Yeah, you know, it's not for everyone. Some of our gear, but yeah, no, it's all good. So.
And are you guys like your retail or wholesale partners North America wide? Are you international? What does that look like?
Yeah, they're pretty much worldwide.
Yeah.
I would say probably 70% of them are within Canada, 25% down the US, and then there's some random accounts sprinkled all across the world.
Yeah.
Hawaii and some in Europe and stuff like that. So
With all the tariff stuff, does that be a factor with like for like some of these young entrepreneurs that haven't really gone through this before?
yeah, no, we've learned a lot this year for sure. Basically, we used to be able to ship from our main headquarters down to the US, kind of duty free if it was under $400. That's kind of flipped it on its head, which means we have to stock our US warehouse with all of our products. Everything we ship out to the US, like shipping from our US warehouse down in Tampa. So it's been going good. It's business. It's you guys know it's you're always learning, always failing, always trying to improve your systems and get better, and just it's all part of the process. So. We got Denham here. He's our creative director.
He's gone.
Anything you see on our website or Instagram, basically he shot. So he's the man. We got Quentin here, head of marketing. If you see too many ads, it's because of him.
That means you're doing your job.
That's it, right?
Try my best.
We got Mark here, e-commerce and product design. That's kind of his bread and butter. So
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if this logo will work with that like application. I don't know, it might. This is kind of like some of our new samples that we're testing out. We got some different fabrics. Yeah, we're working on some knitted wear as well.
So you're planning ahead for next year?
So this is like kind of any last minute summer drops or next fall. But we're constantly testing new products. Like every week we're getting new products in. Yeah, sourcing has been like probably one of our biggest challenges to get like super high quality products that we're able to sell at our price. So
So to get like a final product, like how many iterations a month takes to just final?
Oh man, well, the shorts I have on, they've taken literally 6 years. 6 years, like we have had so many short samples. We've had bulk orders that come in that just don't fit the right way, but we finally found like a good material and fit for our shorts. But like on your average product, probably 3 samples, 2 or 3 samples. Some like the odd time will bang on the first one, but that's kind of rare. You heard it here first. We're going to be moving away from our signature patch under the placket there.
Yeah.
It's going to be
You see that, Jay?
I like that.
I like that.
left chest
And I like that little.
and the little silicone logo on the back yoke. Yeah, always evolving for sure.
When did you start the women's line?
So I started the women's line pretty early on, like women's polos kind of within the first year.
Oh,
And
really?
for the first 3 years, we actually sold as many like women's items as men's.
Wow.
Just because I think at the time, now this was like 4 or 5 years ago, the women's selection wasn't as broad as it is now.
So where'd you get the feedback for the women's line? I'm sure you weren't trying on.
No, just honestly, family and friends. That's kind of how all of our early products were made. Family and friends, hey, try this on. How you like the fit? Like, how can we improve it? And so yeah, our first run of women's products didn't fit the greatest, and it's just always tweaking and trying to get it down. So yeah, definitely not trying anything else on.
That was like the first one you pointed out.
Andrew, what are you guys cooking up right now?
So we're cooking up a hoodie in addition to the Good Day for Golf collection.
Nice.
So we're trying to
Looking through the swatches.
trying to find a color that's gonna fit the collection and just be kind of a volume driver for us. So what do you think, Sean? What do you think? Take a look.
I'm a sucker for olive.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice color, easy to wear with white or black.
Yeah.
And then you could either
And you
do
can wear
black
it,
font,
like-
or you could even do the cream
It's-
font.
You can wear it at any time too. Yeah, it's 300 GSM.
That is?
Yeah.
Really?
Here we got our sales manager, Rich.
guys.
Hey, Rich.
How are
Oh,
you?
Rich.
Nice to meet you.
He was like probably my big first hire. So basically, at the time, probably 2.5 years ago, I was dealing with all the wholesale accounts, all the golf courses, Golf Town, all those, and then he was my first big hire to kind of take over that stuff, and it's just grown quite a bit from then. So
Keeping busy for sure.
Yeah. Where are you finding the most opportunities? Is it golf courses or retail?
My end would be golf courses for sure. Tournaments, corporate events, corporate orders. Honestly, kind of coming from every angle. Yeah, so it's good.
yeah, like when I started, I didn't even think doing like staff uniforms or basically anything other than online and golf courses in terms of sales, but we've seen our wholesale side explode.
So not necessarily golf all the time. It's,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Companies wanting seeing our stuff in pro shops and,
Yeah.
and wanting it for their staff. So yeah, that's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this is Mac here. So he's sales and operations.
Hey, Mac.
Hey,
All right.
Former podcaster. So he's
okay, so I have seen your podcast.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
on the screws.
I think we've actually chatted, JP, at some point. We
Yeah.
we kind of talked in the past, so we're bringing it back. So
Sweet.
yeah, we'll get you in the rotation for a guest if you don't mind.
I'd love to.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We got our kitchen here. Let's see where we
This is amazing.
take our
So-
lunch. So it's
But I mean, especially because you guys are out of the city a little bit.
yeah,
It just looks like a really nice hub for people to come and
it is.
They
yeah.
want to come to work.
This is included in the unit, and it's been one of my favorite parts of the new spot. So it's not a bad place to make your lunch. So
So are you looking to grow your team more, or there's
I like it. Yeah. So this spring we hired like 3 full-time employees. So like Quinton, Mark, and Mac, they all were here this time last year. So they want me to kind of work on the business, not just in the business all the time. So I've been able to move things forward that way. But yeah, I would say next spring we'll be ready for a couple new additions for sure. We want to be a brand that people want to work with. So it's that's kind of the vibe. So
What do you got
it's
over
kind
here?
of
Like a chill area for the guys?
chill area. Don't spend too much time here. But it is nice to have. Probably gonna do some NFL Sundays here or something like that. That'd be pretty fun. Starting to kind of post more on TikTok.
yeah.
And so we're doing like it's called a shot of the day. So we'll put a little cup at the end of the warehouse. You putt from here, and you gotta try to make it.
Let's do it.
So we can set that up with everyone. Moving along here, so this is kind of where we keep all of our inventory here.
I love the golf cart.
Yeah, Denim, our videographer, has a connection with Club Car, and he was able to put this together. So we use it for like our tournament, different events. Yeah, some photo shoots and stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
What's this for? You guys bring that on tournaments and
Yes, we got this trailer last year. We've been doing a ton of corporate or charity tournaments, like taking care of their gifting. So for example, a tournament organizer will hire us to show up on the day of the tournament, depending on the package. If they want all the players to receive a polo and a hat or a polo quarter zip and hat, we'll come set up with the van and trailer and a tent, and basically have a ton of extra inventory. They get to shop through all of our designs.
it's really cool.
Pick exactly what they want.
Yeah, it's a real VIP experience. Like,
Yeah, that's really
And then
cool.
we have music going, we got games, we try to make it an experience. So we're probably gonna do 55 of them this year. So
Wow.
these are all of our polos here. Over here,
Is this the fulfillment team?
part of it.
Hey guys, how you doing?
That's Austin there.
Yeah,
Hello.
how's it going?
He's been with us for a couple of years. And that's Elise. You saw our desk at the front there.
Hello.
E-commerce support. Being like a fairly small team, you do a little bit of everything. Everyone's kind of
Wear some
involved
multiple hats.
in the product and the operations and the sales. So yeah, they're doing some online orders and there's some orders going out here. And then those boxes back there, that's a order going to Golf Town. Yeah, like we got socks now. We got we kind of do it from head to toe. Kind of have it organized as like
Categories.
like women's polos, men's polos, like men's layers, women's layers. This whole side is like our casual, so all of our hoodies. And then down there we have like our bottoms, shorts, pants, skirts.
That's what you were envisioning?
Never in a million years.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just wanted to. I knew I wanted to start a business and hopefully make some extra cash on the side, and just out of my parents' basement for the first 3 years. So it's yeah, never would have thought it would come to this, but it's been a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, so I guess we could go back. I come from a line of entrepreneurs, kind of. So my grandpa had a trucking company, and my dad also had a trucking company. I've been working in the family business ever since I was young. I went to university for kinesiology. I didn't really know what to do. I knew I wanted to start a business. That was for sure. Like kind of at the end of high school, going into university. So like resell sneakers and stuff like that. I loved like the idea of a side hustle and making extra cash. Yeah, so I was working in the family business, started this kind of on the side, and basically I would work there from 8 to 5 and then 5 to whenever, just work on this and kind of just figure out how to even source products from overseas and build a website and all that stuff. So
was this your first kind of idea? Like actual business?
Actual business. So actually it wasn't. So in university, 3 years before that, I started a silicone wedding ring company, like random. But I saw I could get them for 12 cents overseas and sell them for 20. I'm like, that makes sense to me. I'm like 19, 20 at that time. So the business really meant nothing to me.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I started with like Shopify and social media and getting a website going. And I was selling rings and it was going pretty good, but just full wedge kind of was a much more enticing idea for me because I loved golf, and I kind of shifted my focus and time over to that. So
yeah, like you probably like, you know, going around and building a Shopify site the second time around, you're going into that with a bit more confidence, a bit more like know-how, and like that must have felt like a little bit like you kind of hacked the game a little bit.
Exactly.
Get going a little bit faster maybe than like some of the competition.
I think our first website was just iPhone pictures and just random copy that I made up in my head. There was no ChatGPT or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, I've come a long way since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely a collaborative effort. Me and Mark lead it, but it's input from all of our employees, feedback from also friends and family and people we know with like-minded style and interests as us. It's definitely a collaborative effort.
And what happens if there's like a concept that you hate? Maybe like some other people.
Yeah, like there's definitely been a few like polo designs that I haven't been a big fan of, but maybe these guys are big fans of.
Just put your foot down.
And no, I let it happen, and sometimes they sell really good. So
yeah,
it's good to have like different opinions on the product. That's how you get the product better as well, having people's input.
And do you guys like have like a time of the year where you just focus on design?
Like the last couple months have been super heavy. I'm just making sure all the details are dialed in for like spring, summer 26. But it's kind of an ongoing thing. I'll see something I like or have an idea and we'll just like get samples going, and it's kind of an ongoing thing.
Yeah. How important is it to move fast on things like that?
Very important, especially like with golf apparel now. Like you guys have seen, it feels like every 6 months to a year, the styles are changing, the trends are changing. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of our louder patterns are kind of phasing out, and some of our more subtle patterns are becoming more popular, especially with our age demographic. So yeah, it's moving fast on those, and if you have a good idea, like trying to execute it as soon as possible. So there's at any given time there's 100 things to worry about.
Yeah.
I've learned to kind of like compartmentalize them and kind of put them in a box and then open them when I need to. Like there's so many things going on, so many things that could go wrong, but you just learn to kind of deal with it, and you just it's kind of everything's worked out up until this point, so you just trust that it's gonna work out going forward. But definitely having employees, yeah, it's been an adjustment. Trying to do a good job leading the team and getting the most out of everyone, and something that I haven't had to do for the first 4 years of full wedge. So, but no, it's fun. I love it. It's awesome coming into work every day with these guys. They become great friends, and it's a blast.
It's more of a vibe.
Exactly.
You know. Where do you see the brand going a couple years from now?
I'd say a lot more of the same, like continuing to evolve the brand. We were kind of known as the like fun golf shirt brand for most of our life, so just kind of evolving into more of a premium, I would say modern golf apparel brand. Yeah, continuing to kind of build our community, continuing to make products that people be proud to wear, people like products that people want to rock, and yeah, just kind of do more of the same.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line.
I was playing a local course. It was a par 3, about 145 yards, and the decision for me was to either hit a knockdown 9 or hit a full pitching wedge and like kind of go at it.
Yeah.
And then I said it, and then I kept saying it. I'm like, hey, you know what? That might work. And then I was like, you know what? Enough waiting to figure out a name. Let's just run with this. So
Yeah.
that's kind of how the name started.
How does a name kind of represent the brand?
I don't know, sounds a little cheesy, but like full of life. Like anything we do it to the full. Like an aggressive wedge shot is more fun than a knockdown 9.
Yeah.
That's kind of where like the fun golf, just have fun on the course. That's kind of the vibe it's supposed to portray.